So usually when we do core workouts, we tend to overuse the rectus abdominis, which is where we tend to see a lot of coning. And this actually sometimes leads to like worsening anterior pelvic tilt or back pain. So we're gonna go through like a little deep core workout. And they're kind of like really slow movements just to get you in tune with your deep core. I'm gonna do one with the ball, and then maybe another day we'll do one without the ball. But you're gonna blow it up so it's squishy still. So you still got quite a bit of squish here, maybe even a bit more. Yeah, that's pretty good. So you have quite a bit of squish. Okay, now you're gonna place the ball about like mid-back, maybe where your shoulder blades are. And you're going to lay down. I lay down on the spot with the hole so the air doesn't come out. Okay, you're gonna sit here for a second. Just get in tune with the breath. And we're gonna stop breathing with the chest and start breathing with the diaphragm. This should only be 10 minutes also, I'm pretty sure. 2 more breaths. Tucking the chin a little bit. 1 more. So now the hands are going to come behind the head. Just cradle the head, really nice and heavy, head in hands. As you inhale, you're going to lean over the ball. And as you exhale, you're going to curl yourself back up. Now watch for coning. If you're coning, you're going to try to think about engaging your deep core. You're going to try to suck your navel towards your spine. Like hug the muscle towards the bone. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to come up. Really nice and slow, feeling the stretch as you inhale. Exhale nice and slow. Really try to get a mind-muscle connection with your deep core. We're going to do 5 more. Watch for that coning. Hug navel to spine. Try to keep everything contained. 2 more. Nice, 1 more. Okay, now you're gonna stay lifted. Get nice and light in the feet. I put socks on, I should have told you this before, but I like to put socks on. Inhale, extend the legs long, heel glides. Exhale, drag the heels back. And then you're still watching that core. We want it to be navel to spine nice and tight, no coning. Especially the coning is gonna happen when you drag the heels back. So when that happens, try to neutralize the pelvis, slight tuck of the tailbone under you as you drag the heels back. Inhale to extend, exhale to drag them back. I keep going, we're gonna do 6 more. Nice slow, calm breaths, known as slom now. Inhale, extend, exhale, drag the heels back. 4. Head is heavy in the hands. 3. Navel to spine. 2. 1 more. Okay, now you're going to extend the legs long. Inhale. So for this one, keep the hips locked in. You don't want to be shifting side to side. Keep them locked. Inhale here. Exhale, just draw the right knee towards the chest. Inhale, extend, hover. Exhale, draw knee to chest. And then keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Tucking the tailbone slightly under you. Keep going. 4. We're going to do 10 total. 5. 6. 7. 8. Watch the doming of the core, especially when you inhale to extend. That's when it really wants to dome. Just keep the breath under control. One more, inhale, and then exhale, draw it in. Now inhale, keep it long. The right arm goes out to the right hand side. Left arm or left hand behind the head, inhale. When you exhale, you're going to twist over, try to tap elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. 3, 4, 5, 6. Really try to twist with the whole core, not just the shoulder. Inhale to extend. Exhale to twist with the core, not the shoulder. 2 more because I lost count. 1 more. Okay, now right foot lands on the ground. Draw both heels towards center. We're just going to do the whole thing again and then switch to the other side. So hands interlaced behind the head. Inhale to extend. Exhale to lift. Then watch the doming of the core again. If you feel like you're doming, think less about crunching and curling. We're not crunching and curling. We're leading with the chest as we come up. Inhale to extend. Exhale, lead with the chest as you come up. You should feel shaky. Maybe it's just me, but I feel really shaky. Even if you don't feel shaky, just lie to me and tell me you feel shaky. Okay, keep going. We're going to do 4 more. 3. Navel to spine. 2. Last one. And then when you're lifted, you're going to stay lifted. Inhale, legs go long. Exhale, draw them back. We're going to keep going. Watch the doming of the core, especially you're getting tired on the, like when you're extending the legs is when the core wants to dome. But keep trying to hug the muscle to bone. Inhale, extend the legs. Exhale, nice and smooth, draw them back. Kind of helps if you think about tucking the tailbone under you just a little bit as you drag the feet back. Keep the pelvis really nice and neutral. We're not trying to arch through the back. Everything's in a nice straight line. Chest is in line with pelvis. Head is in line with chest. We're going to do 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Extend. Exhale, just the left knee. Keeping the hips really nice and steady. Inhale to extend. Exhale to draw the knee back. You're thinking about compression when you draw the knee close. You're exhaling. You're really trying to hike the knee high, but keeping the pelvis neutral. So this whole body is neutral. The right hip isn't moving willy-nilly, staying really nice and strong. And this movement and the compression, is only coming from the deep core. Okay, we're going to do 4 more. 3, 2, neutral pelvis, super important. Last one. Okay, inhale. Left arm goes out to the left-hand side. Right elbow out to the right-hand side. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to twist and try to tap elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale, twist with the core, not the arm, not the shoulder. Inhale, extend. This is 3. 4. Curl in. Lift. 5. 6. Extend. Inhale. Exhale, crunch in. 7. Left heel never touches the ground, just to a hover. 8. 9. One more. Okay, now right foot or left foot down and extend it forward. We're going to take the ball out from under us. Right, so our left foot is going to, left knee is going to stay bent, and the right foot is going to shift forward. We're going to do 10 total. We'll do 5, we'll call it easy, but it's not, easier, and then 5 harder. So we're going to put the hands underneath the small of the low back. So you should be pressing, when you engage your core, you should feel your back pressing into your hands. Inhale here, exhale, you're going to lift the head and the shoulders and the heel, and you're going to try to press the low back into your hands. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Press the low back into the ground. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Okay, now if you really like that feedback of pressing your low back into the ground on your hand, keep that. If you want it a little bit harder, the arms are going to reach up overhead. Inhale, long. Exhale, press the low back into the mat and hover the right foot. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. One more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Then lower all the way back down. The right foot bends this time. Left foot extends long. We'll start by pressing the hands to the ground, like at the small of the low back, because it's really good feedback, actually. You're going to inhale here. Exhale, press the low back into the hands and lift the foot and the head and the backs of the shoulders. You're in like a single leg hollow body hold. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Really keep pressing the low back into the ground. Lower and lift. One more. Okay, 5 more. The hands can stay there if you like the feedback and if you're prone to coning, because we really do not want to cone. The arms are going to reach up overhead if you want. Inhale here. Exhale, start by tucking the tailbone under to get that contact with your back and the mat, and then lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, back first, and then lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, back and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, back and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, back and lift. Then lower everything down. Just do a little windshield wiper of the legs from side to side. And then, you know what? I feel like for the first one, for you got 10 minutes, then you want to go do your workout. I feel like this is a pretty good core warm-up. And yeah, our whole goal is to maybe get rid of like anterior pelvic tilt or back pain. Okay, let me know how you like it. I tried to keep it really simple because Pilates is fun. You know, you have like 10 movements that you're doing and it's super fun. But I think for the purposes of getting in tune with the core, keeping it simple is the good way to do it. Let me know. I hope you liked it. Okay, bye.